joining in. We don't have a lot to share right now or this week, but I wanted to just kind of clarify some things that we talked about last week so that you have a better understanding and also correct some of my errors. So, United Concordia Individual Dental, as I mentioned last week, they are no longer offering individual dental in the state of Pennsylvania. Judy Reed asked United Concordia about, how they're handling the renewals and, moving forward once a person comes up for renewal. But basically, United Concordia is saying that they will be sending out non-renewal notices to all the current insureds 60 to 90 days prior to the renewal date. And then they're going to obviously need other dental insurance because it was important enough to purchase the first time. Hopefully it's important enough to purchase through another vendor. So the other vendor, the other carrier that I mentioned was Capital Blue Cross's Dominion Dental. And it is very popular. It's popular on the exchange and off the exchange. Many of our agents are selling it. But last week I mentioned that I thought that it was only available in the 21 county area that Capital currently sells in. I was incorrect. It is available in all of Pennsylvania, so that's really great news. But I also wanted to mention that it's also available in D.C., Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia. So there is an opportunity there out of state as well as in Pennsylvania, all of Pennsylvania. You're not restricted to the 21 county area. So I thought that was important to share. The information is on our website. If you go onto Health Plan Options, Product Information, and then look under Individual Health Carriers at Capital Blue Cross, you'll see the dental rates, dental application, and the areas and rating zones that you need to get your rates. Additionally, there is a PPO program, and that pays 6% of the premium. There's an HMO program on the dental, and that pays 8%. There's a discount program, and that's 18%, and the vision is 6%. You can't sell the vision alone, but you can sell the dental alone, and you can sell the dental and add on the vision. So again, take a look at the product. I think it's a good opportunity to reach out to your United Concordia folks and just let them know what's going on and offer an alternative. The next bullet is Geisinger Group. I mentioned this the last 2 weeks, but I want to keep mentioning it because some of you log on, may not have logged on last week or the previous week and are just hearing this for the first time. But Geisinger, the 2 to 99 compensation has been reduced, and that's effective 7/1. That's for new business and existing business, starting with the 7/1 premium. Commission will go down from what most of you are receiving, which is 16 per member per month or per employee per month, to 15 per employee per month. So I just wanted you to be aware of that because next month your commissions are going to come in and you're going to wonder what the heck's going on. I also mentioned last week about the Ffm reporting issues that there are letters going out to all of the clients that were insured and asking for that additional information, payroll information, citizenship information, proof of their driver's license, etc. And that's still going on. What I mentioned last week is that one of my agent partner's clients sent in the information to the Kentucky address with a copy of the request for information. It was returned to the client as if they were sending in a change of circumstance, and that cannot be sent through the mail. So, the continuing saga is that they're still very confused about everything, I would think, but I also wanted to let you know that another of my agent partners told me that and we had reported this a couple weeks ago, that the Ffm people are calling your clients to verify their income. So you may want to reach out to your clients and let them know, because this one particular client, you know, and of course the income for 2014 goes by your estimated income. So she talked about, the client talked about what she was making, and the health insurance marketplace worker said that she's no longer eligible for a subsidy. She's going to be terminated from her subsidy. Clearly, that upset the client, and the agent partner got on the phone and it was resolved. But I just want you to be aware that they are calling your clients. They're going to be calling your clients. There's nothing we can do about that, but they are requesting information. And, you know, as crazy as some of the issues have been, I suspect that there will be issues, just like I described when the health insurance marketplace worker said that their subsidy was terminated. So just be aware of that. I do have some information on, let me get to this here, on what the marketplace might need to know. And this is a July 10th blog on healthcare.gov. This is going to be included in my newsletter, so you'll be able to click on this. 7 things to know if the marketplace asks you for more information. I think this is helpful information for you. If at all, if your clients can at all upload the information, I would encourage them to do that. That's the most, I'd say, consistent way or surefire way of making sure the information is there. I have heard also that those that have uploaded information, they're still getting letters requesting that same information even though they have sent it in. So again, more confusion, more problems, but just so you're aware of it and your clients can rely on you to get the real story and assist them, that's the most important thing. But you can see, you know, all of the information that can be uploaded. So I wanted you to be aware of that for sure. Last but not least, before we get to our open forum, a reminder about the Ffm certification support sessions. They do start August 7th. The August 7th class is completely full. I did get a lot of questions on what we're actually going to be doing in these certification sessions. We are merely going to be sitting in a room with our laptops, or your laptop if you have one, you can bring it, and helping you navigate the systems to get through those training modules so that you can sell, if you've not certified already, sell the balance of 2014 and sell and get certified to sell for the 2015 season. If you've already certified, please log into the Marketplace Learning Network ahead of time to verify that your username and password still work. Because if you come to the class and you've not done that, and for whatever reason you can't remember your password, it's not an instantaneous response when you click forgot my password. So you would really be wasting your time by coming here if you've not done that before, because you wouldn't be able to take the testing. You can't even re-register. So that's really important to do. And again, if you want to do the training yourself, go right ahead. This is not something that we're discouraging you from doing. We're just here to assist, as we've been the whole time. I do want to let you know that I am getting information on, for those that have already certified, where to send your 2015 certification certificates, and that will be included in next newsletter. Highmark and Independence Blue Cross are still using the Sales Sentinel system. Geisinger, UPMC, Cat Blue Cross, Blue Cross of Northeastern PA, there's an email address. And again, I will include that in next newsletter. But if you have questions specific to where you send your certificates, you can just reach out to me via email or to your case manager. So at this point, we are going to open it up for questions that you may have. As usual, if you want to go to your question block on the control panel and type in your question, we can help you answer those. Again, the housekeeping items, next webinar, we will have one Thursday, July 24th. That's next Thursday at 9:30. There will not be one the week of July 31st because I will be on the beach on vacation, hopefully not even thinking about health insurance reform, but, you know, that's yet to be determined. So let's get to our first question. Well, and it's saying my volume is low on my microphone, so I apologize for that, Jay. I just got that. And, you know, at this point, that's it. Those are all the questions that we had. I'll give it a few seconds if you want to type in your other questions. If not, again, you know, as always, I truly appreciate your support and your business, and hope that you still find these webinars helpful. We are here to help, so if you have any question, no question is too simple for us. We're happy to help, and really just appreciate your business. Enjoy your day and get out and enjoy this beautiful weather. Bye-bye.